I got it. My announcements, my bad. There we go. Let me put this down. Put it down, put it down. Put that right there. Yeah. Making.
Now.
Forever.
Together.
Who give a?
This is the cradle of Italian liberty, the capital of the Piedmont. In the shadow of the Swiss Alps, this is Turin, or Torino, as the locals call it. And for the very first time tonight, we'll host Monday Night Raw, live on Netflix and presented by DoorDash. And we are at the Analpi Arena, built for ice hockey in the 2006 Winter Olympics. It'll be jam-packed tonight as fans are still buzzing after last night's clash in Italy.
We don't need a recap. We remember everything that happened yesterday. Tribal combat. It wasn't actually tribal combat. Oh hell. Man got ruffles on his shirt. What was that? I am scared. If he gonna be talking to Jacob a certain way, I can't do this. Oh wow, look at the crowns. Is green shirt guy gonna be here again in the front row? They don't want to be touching people no more. What is this? Damn.
Gentlemen, please welcome Jimmy and Jay, the Usos, and the World Heavyweight.
When is Jacob gonna come back out?
The OTC Roman Reigns.
It seems that Roman Reigns has some scores to settle.
Oh my gosh. Jay just gonna keep on clapping now?
You can see the fans here in Italy rushing the barricade. Thousands upon thousands of ones in the sky for the Tribal Chief's arrival. When asked last night why the Usos are back in tow, Roman explained why. He said, I'm trying to shine a light on my legacy, but there are folks out there forcing my hand. And one of those was Jacob Fatu, who the question now is tonight, Corey, will he acknowledge his tribal chief?
Well, per the rules of
Acknowledge that tribal
exactly
chief.
what Jacob
Ah, there he is.
Fatu do tonight in Torino. And also, let's not forget the closing moments of last night, Clash in Italy, who we saw on the other side of the barricade as Roman left ringside with his
They
cousin
just
Jimmy
put
J. The
lyrics in their
MFPs
song.
led by Solo Sikoa.
The Usos' brother and Roman's cousin.
Jacob is OTC. Wow. Acknowledge OTC. Robin, my mom loves you. What the heck is that painting in the background? Oh my gosh, that's Roman. Dirty Dom as a Pringles man. Mm-mm. Wow. Damn. What the heck? Wow.
All right. Torino! Acknowledge me!
Oh, Lord.
I've been waiting for this day for a long time because there is no day like Acknowledgement Day. OTC, where Jacob at right now? First day on the job, he already late, Oos.
Wow. My foot
Come
is
on,
cold.
Jacob.
Ugh. Oh, hell. Jacob, get out here. Jacob. This is so sad. The dog has been tamed. Aduh, aduh. What happened to my boy? They killed my boy. Damn. He got messed up in the head. Wow. Rubbing it in his face.
Let's not drag this thing out, Jacob. You know what time it is.
Yeah, you moving too slow anyway, Jacob. You know what time it is. Favaveus.
Whoop his ass. Damn.
Jacob! I'm over here.
They killing him.
That tribal combat, I knew what I was getting myself into. I knew the consequences. I knew the repercussions. Hell, I knew what would happen if I walked out with that title last night. And I knew what would happen if I'd lost. Hell, I've been taking L's my whole life. It ain't nothing new to me. Taking L's my whole life brought me right here, standing right here in front of you right now. Speaking of a loss, last night, Clash in Italy, in front of the whole world, and including my children. My children seen their father be a man, take a loss, and keep his word. And last night, I lost to my tribal chief.
Nope.
But I didn't lose to your punk ass, Jay. But let's keep it 100. Rowan, I acknowledge you.
Oh no, ain't no way. Oh my gosh. There ain't no way. Oh my God.
You don't understand this right now, Jacob. But I love you.
It's on now, Jacob. You here now, baby. And this is a message to everybody in that locker room, Moose. This is a warning shot. Bow! They the tools. And we the ones.
No.
The OTC grows stronger and stronger.
Wow. 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 Got out of one faction just to get into another one.
Of tribal combat, acknowledging the OTC.
Oh. Damn, he's in a penta everything.
Roman Reigns, the original tribal chief, once again insulating himself with family.
Oh my god, it's that dude that sits next to the green shirt guy.
Samoan werewolf on the leash that he can unleash at any time.
As if Roman Reigns needed to amass even more power, the tribal chief right now might as well be bulletproof.
Ladies and gentlemen, here at ringside tonight, Michael Cole and Corey Graves, thank you for joining us in Torino, Italy. It has been quite the weekend for WWE, of course, Clash in Italy.
You're welcome.
Saturday night, AAA.
Where the hell,
Mexico.
CM
The
Punk?
world is still talking about it. We have breaking news about this right now.
The world is still abuzz about the mask versus mask match between El Grande Americano and the original El Grande Americano. Well, you have an opportunity to relive it tonight or watch it for the very first time, because immediately
If you're watching it for the very first time,
in its entirety, right here
shame on you.
Netflix.
A special encore
Y'all should have watched that
here tonight.
when
We're also
it
joined
had
ringside
happened.
by our Italian commentary team, none other
Oh,
than
hell.
Luca Franchini
Okay.
and Michela Posa.
Ciao Italia! Ciao mondo! E viva sempre la WWE!
Sia fantastico, meraviglioso! Viva l'Italia!
Damn, that fool all tatted up.
Siamo qui! What they said.
I think they want you to get a face tattoo.
Quite the night.
I'm just
tonight,
saying, man.
Including our main event, where Seth Rollins looks to end this rivalry and put it to bed with Braun Breaker.
Braun
Division.
Breaker.
Heyman, of course, the Oracle from the Vision. Braun Breaker now one half of the tag team champions with that man Austin Theory.
Oh my
Breaker,
goodness.
Rollins live in our main event tonight. And fresh off the biggest win of her career last night, the brand new Intercontinental Champion, Sol Ruca, is here. Also tonight, the start of the King and Queen of the Ring tournaments.
The coronation draws near. For two worthy competitors, royalty awaits. The King and Queen will be crowned.
The King and Queen of the Ring tournaments, where legends have been made and careers have been built.
A grueling tournament where champions are forged in combat, where victory sets the
Oh,
path to
shit.
greatness,
I am your queen!
and future Hall of Famers take their first step towards immortality.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
I'm royalty. It's true.
All hail King Booker!
The prize, a World Championship opportunity at SummerSlam. Today, in Turin, Italy, the quest
Damn.
for glory begins as the King and Queen of the Ring
Who
tournaments
taking the
commence.
fate of four-way
Top
pin?
superstars from Raw and SmackDown look to survive and advance to the finals at the Night of Champions in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Who will earn a World Championship opportunity? Who will seize their destiny and become the next King and Queen of the Ring?
Last night on the Clash in Italy post-show, the brackets were announced. Run us through them, Corey.
An absolutely stacked field.
I
as it
guess
always
if we paid
historically has
more
been. A
attention
series
to
of
the
fatal
brackets,
matches
we could have
will
seen there
determine
four
who
ways.
move on to the next round. Tonight we get to look forward to Roxanne Perez, Io Sky, Julia, and Lash Legend all battling out to make it to the next round. Look on the other side of the field. Charlotte Flair, Jade Cargill, Lyra Valkyria, and Women's Intercontinental Champion Sol Ruca. And let's take a look at the men's side of things. All of these men jockeying for the opportunity to challenge either Roman Reigns or Cody Rhodes at SummerSlam. The winner getting an opportunity in one of the main events at the biggest party of the summer tonight. Penta, Obafemi, Solo Sikoa, and Carmelo Hayes kick things off.
And let's get to that matchup right now.
Oh no! Am I tripping, or like does Penta wear blue when he loses? Or did he win wearing blue last time?
Match in the King of the Ring
I think he was wearing blue last time.
From
But what?
He is the Intercontinental Champion.
Champion.
The man is a star no matter where he goes in the world. And up next, fatal four-way match. Who advances in the King of the Ring tournament live on Netflix?
Who gonna take that pin though? Skip the ads. Don't. No ads, please.
Oh no. Early purchase.
Sikoa joins Carmelo Hayes and the Intercontinental Champion Penta already in the ring for this matchup. And what's interesting here, Corey, is the fact that Talatanga.
Okay, let's go. Let's go. Y'all should be scared. Wow. Oh, bah.
And their opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds,
And they are gonna gang up on him.
The damage done by the Beast Brock Lesnar last night at Clash in Italy. And Carmelo Hayes going right after Obafemi and runs into a right hand. Penta tries the same. He's taken out. Solo Sikoa taken down as well.
Behold the ruler!
It took 7. And one of them through our announce table by Brock Lesnar to keep Obafemi down last night.
And even with one badly damaged arm, you have to ask yourself, did Brock Lesnar shatter Owen's aura of invincibility? That doesn't seem to be the case.
Yeah, but this seems to be great strategy to start things off. 3 men going after Obafemi.
Oh my.
Obviously is the favorite and the biggest threat in this matchup. Of those running uppercuts by Femi to Penta and Carmelo Hayes. And Solo Sikoa, though.
Oh shit, Solo, why did you do that?
No. Went for the Samoan spike.
Aye.
Femi knocks Solo Sikoa out of the ring with a right hand.
Run, Solo.
No countouts, no disqualifications. First man to gain pinfall or submission will win this matchup and advance to the semifinals of the King of the Ring. And right now it's one-on-one inside the ring, Penta and Hayes.
This is a golden opportunity for both Penta and Hayes. Hooks the far leg for the win.
And a kick out by Hayes.
Penta realizing you may only get one opportunity where it's one-on-one. Let's capitalize.
Looking for the Penta driver. Carmelo Hayes able to switch. Sends Penta to the corner. Penta now caught by Hayes. Hayes in his third King of the Ring tournament here tonight. Penta in his second.
Oh, shit.
Leg drop, taking out Penta. Cover now by the former U.S. champ and a kick out.
For the second night in a row, an absolutely incredible atmosphere in the announcement.
Damn.
Oh. Kick right to the face.
Oh.
Hayes with a kick of his own. And they are showing out tonight. And that kick will drop Carmelo Hayes by Penta. Meanwhile, Femi and Solo Sikoa continue to battle outside the ring. This year, Corey, the 25th King of the Ring in the history of WWE will be crowned.
Oh, wait a minute, Cole. We could have another titanic clash on our hands.
The Redwood-like Talatonga staring into the eyes of Femi,
Damn.
who realizes he's got to take care of action in the ring in order to advance.
Oh no.
Hayes with the same idea.
Double choke by the ruler. Oba Femi has this place rocking.
Damn.
Glad you made.
One Piece again. Again?
Of this matchup advances to the semifinals of the prestigious King of the Ring tournament. Hayes and Penta in the ring. Oba Femi's been taken out outside the ring by Solo Sikoa, who is now back into the fray. Moments ago, Femi driven into the steel steps by Solo Sikoa. And Femi, of course, can be nowhere near 100% after that matchup with Lesnar last night.
7 F5s.
1 through our announce table.
Solo now backing it up to Penta.
This crowd in Italy tonight is magic.
No doubt about it.
And Femi, whoa! Running into Solo Sikoa like Miles Garrett.
Damn.
Oba Femi now.
Again.
Super kick.
Oh! Solo Sikoa. First 48 by Hayes. Penta with a kick.
Oba is staggered.
Yeah, but Hayes can't believe Oba's still on his feet after that first 48.
Oh.
The post, the quickness pays off. And again, an opportunity for Penta, Solo, or Hayes here. And now Talatonga gets involved.
Oh.
Into the steel post. And Solo says, one more. It is monster.
Oh no.
Femi. No disqualifications.
Oh. Wow.
7-foot weapon of the MFT, Talatonga paying off. But keep your eyes on the Intercontinental Champion.
Oh hell, Carmelo. Oh, he missed.
Overshot Penta, scrambling to get the champion back in the ring.
Oh hell.
Hayes gonna go up top. Carmelo Hayes looking to put this one away. Hayes now, nobody home.
Oh shit.
Sikoa with a big close.
Oh shit.
Penta with a kick. Non-stop action, fatal four-way.
Solo just uncorked a hellacious clothesline to the Intercontinental Champion.
Samoan spike. Hayes able to duck underneath. Carmelo Hayes.
Oh.
Face first to Sikoa. And Penta hooking Hayes for a Penta cover now by the Intercontinental Champion Solo Sikoa, saving the matchup. Non-stop action on Monday Night Raw. This is what it means to become King of the Ring. A dozen WWE.
Why is he smiling at him like that? Uh-oh.
The very first King of the Ring, 1980. Oh, wait a minute. Oba Femi
Wow.
has risen. Tonga
Oh shit.
and
Oh.
now Oba Femi.
Oh.
Did you hear that?
They heard that across the Mediterranean.
Oh shit.
Spinebuster by Femi.
Oba Femi is on the loose. Look out, fellas.
Talatonga.
Oh shit. Oh, I never seen someone do that to Solo.
This is nuts.
Oba Femi with Sikoa up.
Oh shit.
Oba Femi advances.
Damn.
Here is your winner,
That fool is pretty fast.
All I can say is wow, just wow.
One bad arm and all, the ruler returned tonight as a one-man army on a mission. That is a seven-footer. Talatonga launched into an announce table. Solo Sikoa meets the same fate. And then a thunderous fall from grace for Solo. And Oba advances in the King of the Ring tournament.
Let's give it up to all four men in this fatal four-way match tonight. This is what the King of the Ring tournament is all about. Star-making moments.
Brock Lesnar questioned me. He asked me if I could take an ass whooping. He said, Obafemi, what do you do after receiving an ass whooping? Obafemi, what do you do after receiving a beat down? Obafemi, what do you do after taking 7 F5s?
But you do, Oba.
I'm standing, I'm winning, I took your best shot, and I'm still here. And at the end of the day, I will be king of the ring. And you coward, Brock Lesnar, don't you ever forget, it is 1-1. I'll see you down the line.
All I can say is good luck to whoever meets this man in a semifinals match, which Corey will be 1-on-1.
Oh, that boy sweating like a mofo.
At the current bracket for the men's King of the Ring tournament.
Well, as we saw moments ago, the ruler has advanced. Who will oppose Obafemi? That dubious distinction belongs to Dominic Mysterio, Braun Breaker, Trick Williams, or Damian Priest. Not much of a reward for winning, if you ask me.
I'll tell you one thing, Brock Lesnar woke something up in Obafemi last night. He was out of control here on Raw.
Yeah, we wondered how Obafemi would respond in the wake of a beatdown from the Beast. We just got our answer.
And remember what happens for the winner of the King of the Ring and the Queen of the Ring tournament. They head to SummerSlam, where they will battle for the world title in one of the main events. Of course, SummerSlam, a two-day spectacular first weekend of August in Minnesota. Tickets are available for that two-day event right now. Well, ladies and gentlemen, still to come tonight, it is our main event. It is the latest chapter in the saga between Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker.
There is a reason I lost to Gunther at WrestleMania. There is a reason Roman Reigns is walking around with my World Heavyweight Championship. The reasons for those things are one and the same, and they have a name, and that name is Braun Breaker. I gave you everything.
We kind of remember everything that happened.
Mark Man is somehow
Vision.
An
Continental Champion joins us
ad
live
coming up.
next on Netflix.
What the hell? Ad.
Thursday.
Their athlete, so fanatics.
Torino, please put your hands together. And
Someone's
join
gonna
me in
interrupt
welcoming
this.
The new Women's Intercontinental Champion, Sol Ruca.
Before last night, many Many questioned whether or not Sol Ruca was ready for the moment, ready for the spotlight. And people asking those questions included the now former Intercontinental Champion, the man Becky Lynch. Sol Ruca stepped up to the big time and showed the world this is where she belongs.
And of course, Becky Lynch just can't take a back seat, can she? She's been on social media all day today, blaming everyone for her loss last night, including Jessica Carr, the official, the sneakers worn by Sol Ruca. I mean, just about everything. Don't take anything away from Sol Ruca, the brand new Intercontinental Champion. What a night last night.
Wow.
Sol, all of Torino chanting, "You deserve it." Big win. Congratulations.
Mm-hmm.
Did you ever think that less than a month after officially joining Monday Night Raw that you would be standing here in the middle of the ring as a champion?
Kathy, this has been a dream come true. I believed that I could be a champion, but most importantly, all of you believed in me too. So from the bottom of my heart, grazie.
Damn.
And honestly, props to Becky Lynch. I know that she was very against having this match in the first place. I know that she thought that I wasn't ready. But she still came out here and she gave me the chance to test myself against the very best. And I proved her wrong. And it's not just me saying it, everyone is saying it.
Oh, hell.
But as tough as it was to beat Becky Lynch, my work here is just getting started. This title deserves a fighting champion. You all deserve a fighting champion, and that is exactly what I am gonna be. But if you think that I'm just some rookie, or if you underestimate me, like Becky did, well, at this point, I think we all know how that's gonna end. Your soul will be mine, and we will hear the exact words we heard last night. Sol Ruca, the Intercontinental Champion!
Wow, she's getting fireworks.
Congratulations once again to Sol Ruca. But Corey, now the tough part begins. As you go from hunter to hunted, everyone wants a shot at the title.
An old adage in this business, it's one thing to win a championship, it's another entirely to keep it. Savor the moment. Congratulations, Sol Ruca. Get ready for the run of your life.
And great respect shown by our
Run of your life.
tonight at Turin, Italy, for Sol Ruca, the new Intercontinental Champion. What a night last night at Clash in Italy. And I want to show you something that aired on social media that happened,
What
after
happened?
the show went off the air. It was an interesting scene backstage.
Wow.
I'll get to him later. Yeah, trust me.
Again, girl.
Jacob, you gotta stay honest. You're the only one that understands the tough love, and that's what he needs to understand. Matter of fact, let me holler at you real quick.
What?
You've had this one before, but you never tasted the other one.
Ain't no
I
way.
need you to go win that King of the Ring. Take it. Go to SummerSlam and take the other one. Come on, please. Don't ever forget, bro. There's two ends of the table. I need you to level up.
Yeah, Moose.
Love. Get it. Respect. Big Jam. Stay with me. I need you. He needs to do this on his own. He's got it. Yeah.
Main event, Jay has his marching orders.
$619.
The following is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first the team of Dragon Lee and WWE Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio.
Right. Rey Mysterio was in Monterrey, Mexico Saturday night. Told me it was one of the loudest crowds he's ever heard in his career. Italy giving Mexico
Versus
a run
Paige and
for its money.
Rusev.
We've got tag team action on tap. Dragon Lee, Rey Mysterio versus Ethan Page and Rusev.
I'm getting ads now. Damn, they're loud.
Walmart stuff just won't leave. Wait, this is.
You're saying doo doo.
It's about like eating.
So many odds.
Additionally, the WWE Mexico live tour
Guadalajara.
on Wednesday, September 9th. Mexico last week eventually got Concept was come to the
We remember what happened last time.
All equal every turn.
Boy, are you implying that Rusev doesn't have the wherewithal to undermine Ethan Page? You think Rusev doesn't have any ulterior motives? Ethan Page took Penta to the limit at Saturday night's main event and came within an eyelash of becoming Intercontinental Champion.
Yeah, I gotta put some respect on Dragon. Come on now.
So back of the line, as they say.
Well, listen, I personally believe Ethan was so impressive, he deserves another opportunity. And maybe Rusev is trying to learn a thing or two from Ethan Page. Maybe Rusev believes he can improve upon Ethan's performance and be the man to take out the Intercontinental Champion Penta himself.
Well, a tag made to Rusev. I'm going to tell Rusev later on tonight that you said he needs to learn a few things from All Ego Ethan Page. Let's see how well that sits.
Listen, you trying to get me banga-ranga, Cole?
Banga-ranga.
Partner you are.
And Rusev fired up against Dragon Lee here tonight. Dragon Lee is a high flyer, but we've seen, Corey, he can get aggressive. He can go to toe-to-toe with the toughest of them.
And on the other side of the coin, as big and powerful as Rusev is, for a man of his size, he is incredibly fast and even more agile. You can never count Rusev out of a battle, no matter the style he's forced to utilize.
I wonder really what Rusev thinks about this alliance with Page.
Oh my gosh.
The guy. He's rather annoying.
Are you implying that Rusev has no free will? Obviously, Rusev
That wasn't even a tag.
agreed to the matchup. Rusev believes there's something to gain from this contest.
Well, I think Page just humors him. And now Ethan Page, all ego. Ethan Page.
Ego.
You keep your friends close, you keep your enemies closer. Maybe that's what Ethan Page and Rusev are doing. It's brilliant, if you ask me.
So Rhea and Charlotte do that last night, right?
Exactly.
And now look at Dragon Lee sending Ethan Page into the corner.
Down.
All ego Ethan Page, the longest reigning NXT North American champion in history. Dragon Lee also held that title. And Lee up over the top with a kick.
Wrecking ball drop kick rocks the jaw of All Ego. Dragon Lee right now, and Fuego.
Oh, and the drop kick right to the face, into the middle of the ring. Cover now, hook of the leg, and a kick out by Ethan Page. And this crowd has been electric all night.
Also very courteous, reminding Dragon Lee that that was in fact only 2.
And Ethan Page now will be sent into the ropes. Tag made.
Oh.
I don't think Dragon Lee realizes it.
Oh, no, I think you're right, Cole, but great wherewithal by the Lion of Bulgaria.
And the official, Jessica Carr, makes sure it was a legal tag. Dragon Lee, though, rolls on Rusev. Shoulders down, kick out at 2.
I did speak to the quickness of Rusev moments ago, but let's be honest with ourselves. His speed is no match for the future of Lucha Libre, Dragon Lee. And the same can still be said for the WWE Hall of Famer.
Wow, that's so rude.
Now that was brilliant. I got to give Ethan Page credit there. They've taken over.
Let's get ready to do
That's some BS.
fight in the bag.
Liberty. Credit.
It's just me, Oos.
Well of Dragon Lee by the team of Rusev and All Ego Ethan Page. The Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio yet to come into this matchup.
Ethan Page and Rusev have worked incredibly well as a unit thus far. Dragon Lee out of the way just in time. There goes Rusev over the top.
And now Lee's got a chance. Lee's got an opportunity.
Yeah.
Rey wants in this matchup.
Italy wants Rey in this matchup. This place is live and loud.
Ethan trying to prevent Dragon from making a tag. Dragon back to the corner.
Oh, shit.
And now Rusev back up on the apron to make a tag. Again, working so well as a team.
Ethan Page possesses an incredibly high in-ring IQ.
No.
Great situational awareness.
And now Rusev mocking Rey.
Oh.
Last week. And that'll draw the official, and it allows a double team
wow.
now on Dragon Lee. You can see the frustration by Rey. Normally, he would not make a mistake like that.
Can you do me a favor, Michael Cole? Can you, for one time tonight, just be honest with the fact that Rusev and Ethan Page are working as a tag team extremely well?
They are.
Better than Mysterio and Dragon Lee?
Thanks to the leadership of Rusev.
Listen, there are no leaders. It's a team. They're equals right now.
And Lee now sent into the corner. He'll blast Ethan Page. Rusev now.
Oh, hell.
Ethan Page trying to
That is rude.
Dragon Lee fighting out of the corner. Gotta love the fight of this young man.
Certainly do.
Intercepted by Rusev.
Desperately reaching for Rey Mysterio. Inching closer.
Dragon with a kick.
Oh, my.
Chance.
And Mysterio trying to start a rally for Dragon Lee.
Lee's got separation. Can he drag himself across the ring to his partner?
Yeah, Dragon.
Match for Dragon Lee. Rusev trying to, there he makes the tag. Tag! Here comes Rey. Rey and Ethan Page, the legal men in this matchup. There goes Page.
And Zagiri takes down All Ego.
Rey who hopes to earn a future Intercontinental Championship opportunity against Penta, a match we'd all love to see. Putting on a show tonight with Page.
Oh, damn.
Rey Mysterio somewhere along the line.
Holy shit.
On the fountain of youth, ladies and gentlemen. And a kick out by Page. And Rusev knocked off the apron.
Keep your eyes on Page.
Oh.
Ego takes advantage. And again, great ring awareness for Page.
And once again, wonderful teamwork by the team of Rusev and
Yeah, not allowed to do that.
Mysterio's attention, Page turned the tide.
I have to admit, I've been impressed, and Also impressed here with Rey Mysterio. Rusev out of the way.
How can you not be impressed by Rey Mysterio?
Page sends Mysterio across the ring. Rey hanging on. Right to the knees, in position.
Unless you're taking a parenthood class.
Of course, this fool.
Dragon Lee makes
Ay.
it pay.
Oh.
Contact. Page from behind. And Rey kicks out at 2. Almost cost
Wow.
Rey Mysterio as he ran into his partner on the apron.
And again, you don't have to like it, but you have to give credit where it's due.
100%.
Ethan Page recognized the situation immediately, called the audible, and got control for his team again.
A number of times in this match tonight that Page has done that. A tremendous in-ring IQ.
619.
And Rey with an elbow to the face. Rey Mysterio, second rope, lands on the shoulders of all ego, Ethan Page. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Puts Mysterio in position here.
Oh my goodness. That's...
Center of the ring.
Rey with nowhere to go.
Dragon Lee with a kick. Here comes Rusev. Dragon Lee sends Rusev
Oh.
to Page. Little payback.
Ugh.
Knee rocks the Bulgarian.
And Dragon Lee, who loves to spread his wings and fly with fire.
Oh my.
Suicida.
And out ring, he sends Ethan Page in the
Oh
position.
hell.
Don't forget to dial the country code.
Plus 52 in Mexico. 619 by Rey.
Oh.
Cover. Rey and Lee with the win. What a match.
Well, she. Ethan just been taking a loss after loss after loss.
The celebration for these two. Mysterio, of course, we mentioned before, the general manager of AAA.
619.
Raw tonight on Netflix. You'll hear Rey Mysterio. You'll hear JBL. You'll hear Corey Graves. It's a special encore presentation of Mask versus Mask from this past Saturday night.
Mascara versus Mascara.
Tonight on Netflix. I cannot wait to watch it again and hear your stellar commentary. Thanks, Cole.
Yeah, hey, it was a hell of a match, but don't dwell on it, okay? You still have this gold.
Yeah.
And you remember last week?
Yeah, of course.
I talked to Rey Mysterio.
Really?
You know what he wants?
Yeah.
He wants a crack at this gold.
Perfect.
You know who else wants it?
Wow.
The WWE Universe.
Wow,
Let me
yes.
work on it. I'm gonna make it happen because we all want it, and I think it's box office.
You should have been making that happen ever since last Monday night, man. Oh.
LA Knight, what is on your mind?
What's on your mind? Because I just saw the beginning of the night, and it's a bloodline old out there, and we're the twos and the ones and the twos. And then last week, I'm seeing you making house calls to Roman Reigns' locker room. You ain't ever come to my little locker room, not once. I was gonna come find you in these little holes.
My little locker room.
Hold on, Adam Pearce, are you feeling oozy? Oh, God, here we go.
Oh
I feel
no.
like you're feeling oozy. Since you want to rewind the clock back on the bloodline, maybe we need to go ahead and get you a little honorary ooze t-shirt. We'll walk up to the merchandise stand, we'll get you a little ooh falafel, and if you keep doing enough favors, for maybe Roman Reigns will bring you in as part of the family.
No, maybe I'm talking to Roman Reigns because he's the world champion ahead of a world championship match, which, by the way, is nobody's business but mine and the world champion. That's what was going on.
Let me just check
I don't know
something,
what you saw.
What I saw right now is I'm seeing you giving energy to me that I don't remember you ever giving to Roman Reigns. If somebody told you you could bow up to me, somebody told you the wrong story, I will pull you out of retirement just to put you back in.
LA.
Now that we
Oh
got
my
that straight,
goodness.
the bottom line is this. Well, it looks to me like the only person you want to be the world heavyweight champion is Roman Reigns. It ain't Jacob Fatu. It damn sure ain't me, but here's your opportunity. Tell me you want me to succeed. Make me believe.
Here's what I believe. Jacob Fatu's a liability. And you're going to believe whatever you want. But here's the bottom line. You think I'm playing favorites and I want to put the bloodline back together? No. I'm trying to keep family blood in line.
No. What's that? What's that?
Oh my gosh.
Makes me sick.
Does LA Knight have a point? Well, here's a man that knows LA
He's
Knight
trying to
extremely well.
get ya.
He's in our main event tonight. Braun Breaker of the Vision against Seth Rollins.
Braun
live on Netflix.
Breaker.
Perfect.
No? All right. Do you guys want to do a little swap?
Nope.
Every bite hits different.
6 out of 7.
It's been a raucous crowd here in tonight.
Of the mask versus
Maskara, girl, we done seen that already.
You had the opportunity
in the span of about an hour.
Hey, America. Wife
Across 2 nights in Mexico
Wow.
City on Sunday. Highlights.
The women's.
The following is a first-round match in the Queen of the Ring tournament. Introducing first from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
The men had their opportunity earlier tonight, and they stole the show. The women expect to do the same. First round matchup.
Damn, her and Julia.
Next on Netflix.
I low-key kind of forgot about that. Let me see. I forgot. Oh, Lord.
Or reuse factor if you have proceed.
Low price. Friday. Outboost.
In the first round of the Queen of the Ring tournament.
You mentioned the potential of
At least they got Julia out.
Morgan encounter within the confines of
Or
the
Raquel
tournament.
Rodriguez, who's also in the bracket.
Would you stop? Why can't we all just agree that the Judgment Day is a peaceful, cohesive unit, and Roxanne will most likely challenge Rhea Ripley or whoever the WWE Women's Champion is at the time?
What if Liv Morgan wins?
Well, then Liv is free to challenge Rhea and take it all. You and your wedge driving in the Judgment Day is really bothersome.
From Tokyo, Japan,
No Kiana with her.
It's sort of a homecoming for the former United States Women's Champion. Julia is half Italian. She's fluent in Italian. In fact, her family owned an Italian restaurant here where she worked as a teenager.
This may
They
be the
owned an
missing
Italian
ingredient for Julia to capture lightning in a bottle once again. Some would say Julia hasn't quite been the same since losing the United States Championship. She can change her fortunes tonight in a place near and dear to her heart. I watched this woman live and in living color dominate in NXT. Julia can be a game changer. It could all begin tonight in Torino.
Her first match of the Queen of the Ring tournament. The men had their their first round matchup earlier tonight. Wwe Femi moving on to the semifinals. A great matchup. Maybe the new look changes the fortune as well.
He's a sentimental favorite tonight.
She isn't.
You can say that again, nor does Lash Legend care.
Okay, I was about to say if Nia came out with her.
From Atlanta, Georgia, Lash Legend.
The bougie bully subscribes to the Booker T school of thought when it comes to this business. It's about checks and championships. And if you become the queen of the ring, the checks come rolling in, even more so when you head to SummerSlam and challenge for a title.
Lash Legend hoping to follow in the footsteps of her irresistible forces partner, Nia Jax.
Nia.
The Queen of the Ring a couple of years ago. Zelina Vega, the first ever Queen of the Ring. And of course, Jade Cargill winning last year.
How do you bet against Lash Legend? She's going to play a similar role, physically speaking, in this contest for the men's side of things that began tonight with Wwe Femi, the monster powerhouse. Will Lash Legend have the same luck? Time will tell.
Well, three very
This gonna be again like Nova. They're all gonna be jumping on her.
First woman to gain pinfall or submission will win the match. There are no countouts. There are no disqualifications. The winner advances to the semifinals.
They say styles make fights. You've got 4 extremely unique competitors with 4 very unique styles inside the ring. Once the bell rings, it could be chaos.
Former champions, them all. Of course, Lash Legend, the tag team champion. Roxanne Perez, NXT champion.
Oh, wow.
Julia, United States champion. Io Sky, 2-time world champ, among other accolades. And we're underway. And a right hand by Legend.
And Legend just yoked up Perez.
And what do the other 3 have to do to make sure Legend doesn't win this thing?
Look, I would utilize the strategy we saw in the opening men's contest. Gang up on the big man. Gang up on the big woman in this instance. Take out Lash Legend and then fight amongst yourselves.
And Julia just caught by Legend. She rushed across the ring, and now Legend showing off her power. Io Sky launching herself off the top rope.
That's what it's going to take.
Ow!
To neutralize Lash Legend, and Perez making the most of an opportunity.
And Roxanne Perez now mocking Io Sky.
Usually the best strategy in a fatal 4-way competition. You realize your windows are going to be small. They're going to be very limited. You need to capitalize when the time is right. Oh, wow.
Roxanne Perez sending Io out of the ring.
Oh, there. Let's go, Roxy. Roxy sucks.
Here comes Perez, but
well, Julia
ran interference.
Yeah, and ran into a boot by Legend, did Perez. And now Lash Legend
is cinched in by the beautiful madness.
And will Legend tap out here? If she does, if she submits, Julia will win this matchup.
I don't care how big and strong you are. If you can't catch your breath, you can't fight.
Legend placing Julia up on the top rope now. Julia fighting back, that confident blend of strong style, technical grappling of Julia. And now Lash Legend just overpowering Io Sky.
Damn!
Look at this! Roxanne Perez as well. Julia with a
wow!
Julia now with an opportunity to capitalize. Ripped up off the
damn!
And Julia feeling it tonight in control.
Who's ready?
Julia!
Watching my dog. It gets it.
I don't even know if she was on that ad. What?
And we are back on Monday Night Raw. Julia, Roxanne Perez working together to try to take Lash Legend out of the equation here. It's a fatal 4-way matchup. Winner via pinfall or submission, no countouts, no disqualifications. Winner advances to the semifinals. Julia now working in tandem with Perez.
An alliance of necessity, at least for the moment.
Well, that didn't last too long.
Work better together. Let's go. Are you sure?
Well, not bad strategy. Oh, Roxanne.
Oh, wow.
Would you expect anything different?
You never trust Roxy.
Turning her back on Julia, who got suckered in. And now Perez, cover on Sky. Hook to the leg. Kick out by Io.
Sometimes you got to be a little underhanded, a little conniving, and that's what Roxanne Perez understands better than arguably anyone in this matchup.
Well, Roxanne Perez has made a career out of being conniving.
Aye.
Big uppercut in the corner, rocks the jaw of Io Sky. Perez now perched on the middle rope.
Roxanne Perez says she's going to have to
no.
But not so fast.
Drop kick by Io Sky right to the sternum of Perez.
Io picking up the pace now.
Oh, shit.
Her out at the knee.
Lightning speed from the genius of the Sky.
Damn.
Basement drop kick. And now Julia back into the mix. Io quickly out to the apron. Julia misses wildly. Io Sky hangs her up on the top rope. And Julia running into Roxanne Perez. Their bodies flying everywhere. Io Sky now from the top. Double missile drop kick. And a kip up by Io.
Oh, both of them are on there.
For the genius of the Sky.
And Io with a bullet.
Double stack, but watch Legend.
And Lash Legend back into it.
Oh shit.
Just ragdolling Io Sky here. And that's the power game of Legend. Io though rolls
Oh shit.
Sky's technical game second to none, but watch Julia.
Benzio outside the ring. Julia now. Arriba Darce. Cover. Isn't it enough to put Legend away? And Roxanne breaks things up. Golden opportunity there for Julia.
That was Julia's best opportunity to this juncture in the matchup, but Roxanne Perez all too happy to play spoiler yet again.
And Perez ducks underneath. Roxy.
With a side Russian leg sweep, perhaps.
And Io Sky. Caught by
What the
Perez
hell?
well.
Doubled up.
Oh shit. That was pretty
Combination
good.
DDT and Russian leg sweep by the Prodigy.
Oh
Right
shit.
back of the neck. Cover now on Sky. Will Perez advance to the semis? Kick out at 2 by Sky. What an incredible fatal four-way, much like the men earlier tonight. It's what the Queen of the Ring tournament's all about. An opportunity to go to SummerSlam and battle for a championship in the main event.
Perez looking for pop rocks out of the turnbuckle.
Oh my goodness.
Great counter, ugly landing for Roxanne.
And Io now wants to put Roxanne away. Says this is it. Genius of the Sky, heading up top. And Julia gonna meet her.
Oh shoot. Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Perhaps this was the opportunity she's been waiting for.
Yeah, best she's looked in a long time. Julia, the former two-time United States champion.
Oh hell, Roxy better get out the fucking way.
Roxanne Perez right to the back of Julia.
Got Julia right in the hamstring.
A chaotic situation here in the far corner.
Oh, no.
Oh hell, Lash, where are you?
Well, especially now that Lash Legend's back in the ring.
Oh dear.
And Lash Legend looking to show off. Down goes
Damn.
Roxanne and Julia.
The bougie bully imposing her will on the competition.
And now Lash has Roxanne in position for the Lash extension.
Oh shit. Io, you better get up, get up, get up.
Her attention to Julia.
Oh hell.
With a Lash extension. Into the cover now on Julia.
But watch Io.
Io Sky with a stomp.
Damn. Oh hell.
Sky's got a chance.
Effortlessly floating to the top turnbuckle.
Over.
Oh shit. Damn. That was crazy. You're gonna have Julia take a pin.
Two matches are any indication. Just in the first round, this is going to be a hell of a
Damn.
tournament that culminates 3 weeks from Saturday in Saudi Arabia at Night of Champions.
No doubt about it. We mentioned how stacked the field was. A series of fatal four-way matchups tonight to open the tournament. The genius of the Sky reminds the world why she earned the moniker, why you can never bet against her, and why she may be headed to Minnesota to SummerSlam in the main event. The over-the-moon salt takes out Julia. What a win. Congratulations, Io Sky, who advances. Let's take a look at the
Io
other side of the bracket
Sky.
who potentially oppose Io. We're talking Bailey, Raquel Rodriguez, JC Jane, or Kiana James. I cannot wait to see this thing unfold.
Io Sky believes her time
Who will
is
she go
now
up against?
to win the Queen of the Ring tournament and head to SummerSlam.
Pierce, I mean no disrespect when I say this,
What happened?
but I was a little shocked when I saw the Queen of the Ring bracket and found out I wasn't in it.
Look, I know exactly how I feel. This year, the Queen of the Ring is stacked which means I had to make some tough decisions. It's nothing personal.
Maxine, you haven't wrestled in a little bit.
So you overlooked me again.
No, you're a former Intercontinental Champion. Look, if an opening comes up, you're at the top of the list.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You all right, babe?
I'm fine.
Whoa.
Babe, you never overlooked in our eyes. We always have your back. But, hey, T and I have noticed you hanging out more with us in theory lately, and babe, he's bad news.
Otis, I know what I'm doing. You guys might not understand it, but can you please just trust me on this? Okay?
Mm-hmm. Don't trust her.
There is Seth freaking Rollins, set to do battle in our main event against Braun Breaker. Coming up on Raw.
Whoa, why are you yelling? I don't know. Said, coming up.
Give them to
Next, coming up next.
you. Walk who you. That.
And tonight's
No! I heard that you're
Documentary.
a big New York Knicks fan. You've been very, very, very rude to Danhausen. So unfortunately, you are cursed. Me?
He is cussed.
You better be nice to Danhausen. Just ask Stephen A. Smith. How about them Knicks? This is for the New York Knicks. The New York Knicks. I guess you can be uncursed temporarily until I decide otherwise.
Paid human money.
The New York Knicks scored 1 trillion points or whatever it is because Danhausen uncursed them, and now they get to continue playing on in NBA jams.
You buying Danhausen lifting the curse on the Knicks, and they have been 7-0.
We did it. Danhausen has cursed the Cavaliers. The Knicks have won.
Flipping of the hex switch from upon the Knicks to upon the Cavs put them on a generational run.
What the hell?
Best news of all humans.
For the first time since 1999, we can say the Knicks are going to the NBA Finals.
And now he's owed courtside seats. Yes, that's right. And then the curse will continue.
I am here with Bailey and Lyra Valkyria, and you both find yourselves in the Queen of the Ring tournament with a championship opportunity at SummerSlam on the line. But I have to ask, what happens if you two cross paths?
Oh, I mean, we don't have to get that far into it yet. We beat the Judgment Day last week. Do you guys see that? We're in line for the Women's Tag Team Championships. We've been knocking on the door for a year, Adam Pearce, so we got to get that done. But I mean, we can do both at the same time because I've never been in the Queen of the Ring tournament. She's made it to the finals of the tournament. So if we end up...
What?
Congratulations!
Thank you.
I truly hope you heard everything they were saying out there because you really deserve it. And I am so happy that you came along and finally ended Becky's reign of terror.
Thanks, dude. I just hope I can do right by this title like you did.
Well, since you mentioned that, I couldn't challenge for that title for the longest time, but
I'm
now
picking
that
up
you're
what you're
champ-
putting down. Okay.
Oh,
I would be
she's
honored
taking
to
a
defend this
thing to
title.
herself.
It's the first person to ever hold it. Consider it done.
I thought
Dude, we were in the middle of something.
Yeah.
I'll see you around.
Did you hear that?
Wow.
Certainly disappointing for Bailey, but Bailey does have something to look forward to next Saturday on WWE's YouTube channel. Bailey will be part of a 6-woman tag team match as a part of AAA. And while we're talking AAA tonight, don't go anywhere because as soon as Raw reaches its conclusion, we will air a special encore presentation of the mask versus mask match between the original El Grande Americano
How'd
and
they
El
spell
Grande
CM Punk's name
Americano
wrong?
from this past Saturday at AAA Noche de los Grandes Night 1.
It takes place right after Raw.
CM
here
Punk.
tonight. Meanwhile, 2 great nights in Turin, Italy in the WWE European Summer Tour.
We know, man.
Again, next week, the King of the Ring first round tournament continues. Another fatal.
About this fatal 4-way match. Current Women's World Champion Liv Morgan, who is not content She demanded she be part of this tournament because she wants all of the gold. We'll have to get through the man.
Looks so good on me.
Wait, what did she say?
To make it through the first round next week in Paris.
Week Bailey, and then Lyra, and then this, and I was supposed to be Queen of the Ring. This was my chance, and it was just my
Guys, I just got my head fitted for the crown. It's gonna look so good on me.
Oh, I'm me too. Look, I know it's been a rough couple of weeks, but we have to remember who the hell we are. Roxy, I know that you're upset, but you're still family, and I think that's what matters most. Well, yeah, I could have used family, but what's your plan? Roxy, my sweet little Roxy. The Judgment Day don't pout when we miss opportunities. The Judgment Day takes opportunities, right, guys? Right, guys?
Right.
And we are taking these two tournaments because Dominic and I are going to become the new king and queen of the ring.
Damn.
I'm so excited. Oh?
Wow.
Or
Wow.
me. It doesn't matter. The point is that one of us is bringing it back to the clubhouse because the Judgment Day runs Monday Night Raw. Now let's go explore Italy, guys. Let's go celebrate. Let's go have some fun.
Celebrate off of what?
Roxy, don't be upset. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you.
Way to read the room.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first,
Seth Rollins.
Iowa, weighing in for 225 pounds, Seth freaking
I thought he got a mullet for a second.
He is a visionary. He is a revolutionary. And tonight, he is on a mission to, as he put it, cut the head off the snake.
Rollins, Breaker, our main event, live next on Netflix.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Boot barn.
Prostate exam.
He said he wants to try it.
Hi,
This jackass again.
September. Massive.
Ground breaker.
and his opponent, accompanied by WWE Hall of
Remember when he used to wear his colorful gear?
one half of the World Tag Team Champions Division, Braun Breaker.
Braun Breaker. He's not tan? He didn't get a tan?
The mood just changed. The personification of intensity has arrived. Braun Breaker, as Seth Rollins referred to him, the head of the snake in the vision. The vision that was created by Seth freaking Rollins. This is the man who stuck the dagger in Rollins' back. And tonight, Rollins finally wants revenge.
It was Seth Rollins who saw something in both Bronson Reed and this man, Braun Breaker. He brought him aboard along with the Oracle, Paul Heyman, to form this group in his vision. But 6 months after its creation, the day after Seth Rollins won the Crown Jewel Championship, he was stabbed in the back by Breakker in the vision, and the rest is history. This is a rubber match, so to speak. Remember, Braun Breakker won back at Backlash last month, and one of the biggest wins of his career. Back in 2023 in NXT, Braun Breakker still cutting his teeth there. Seth Rollins went down and defeated the unpredictable badass.
And when it comes to in-ring experience, the edge obviously goes to Seth freaking Rollins, one of the most decorated WWE superstars on the roster. On the other side of things, you've got Braun Breakker, who is in fact still a little green as far as some aspects of this game. The difference is Braun Breakker has explosive power and speed that can overcompensate for his lack of experience.
So, is that thing included in this episode? The AAA?
Breakker wastes a little time, sending Rollins into the corner, and we are underway. Breakker now one half of the tag team champions. Of course, Logan Paul out for months with a triceps injury. He underwent surgery last week. So Breakker and Austin Theory, the current tag champs, is Rollins now unloading on Braun Breakker. Look how quick! Witness of Breakker into a German suplex.
His back hurts.
Lightning speed from Braun Breakker and power to match.
Rollins gonna have to be wily.
Why are they singing that song?
Swingblade takedown of Braun Breakker. And Rollins now going to send Breakker up over the top rope and to the floor.
Well, that's one attribute
To the floor.
in abundance, his ability to be wily, to be cagey, to rely on his veteran experience.
The suicide dive by Rollins. Braun Breakker stumbling around outside the ring. Rollins isn't done yet. Delivers another one to Breakker, driving him into the barricade. And I like this from Seth. Take the fight to Braun early.
Well, Seth understands that Braun Breakker does have a gas.
Where's he going?
This thing can go into the deep waters, and that doesn't necessarily disqualify Braun Breakker from remaining a threat.
And Paul Heyman went over to the counsel Braun, and he might want to get out of harm's way.
Oh no! Oh no!
For yet another suicide dive and driving him over the
Oh
barricade and into the front row.
Is that on purpose? I'm confused.
Let's get ready to.
It fell all. A belt. The Furious.
Speed and power, but here comes the visionary.
Rollins fighting back.
Open hand strikes, lefts and rights.
The 6-time world champion has Breakker covering up in the corner. And the referee, Chad Patton, gonna have to separate the two. And Breakker now into a German suplex again.
Oh Lord.
Breakker just so impressive.
Oh my.
Braun giving chase. You can see the effects of this battle beginning to add up for Seth freaking Rollins. A step slower than usual, favoring perhaps his lower back. And now had his shoulder to the injury list.
And Breakker loving this. Having his way with Rollins. And Seth does not want to be
Gary, you better move away from that area.
Breakker coming around the ring. Oh,
damn.
Elbow knocks Rollins down.
Breakker launched
Flying
himself,
elbow.
8-10 feet through the air. That was unbelievable athleticism possessed by this mutant Braun Breakker.
Torpedo-like.
What the hell was that?
Rollins. And now pounding Rollins into the Italian announce table.
They just been disrespecting that announcement table.
And Breakker into the ring to break the count and right back on the attack. It's just his attitude of Breakker. Never slows down. Continue to fight. And now going to clear off the announce table here. Our Italian counterparts best be careful.
Mamma mia.
Our table, and I'm going to move.
Probably
I don't need to be here. I don't need to be here.
Breaker just rearranging the furniture, clearing off everything. Rollins gonna make it pay.
Rollins with Breaker on his shoulders, but Braun Breaker now knee right to the side and sends Rollins back into the ring.
And notice Rollins instinctively rolling to the other side of the ring, keeping as much separation between himself and these exposed announce tables as possible. Seth from the second, caught by Breaker. And here we go.
Look at the power, the military press by Braun.
Oh, shit.
Rollins, though, turns it around, the inverted DDT.
Tremendous counter by the veteran. Seth buying himself some valuable time to recover.
But look at this power here.
Wow.
Feed off this capacity crowd here tonight in Turin.
The Italian fans trying to will Seth freaking Rollins forward to continue in this battle.
Breaker still on his feet.
Get him, get him, get him.
Seth. Breaker misses wildly. Rollins with an opportunity here.
I'm scared.
Seth will knock Breaker down on that one. Seth now into the cover. Desperation cover by Rollins. Breaker kicks it too.
Rollins doing his best right now to push the pace while still being patient. Knee to the jaw of Breaker.
And now with Breaker down, Rollins out to the apron. And Rollins going to launch himself off the
Oh.
Ford Swanton.
And is it enough here? Hook of the leg on Breaker and a kick out at 2.
The fact that already Seth Rollins is reaching deeper into his bag of tricks than he's needed to recently tells me how much respect he has for the ability of Braun Breaker. Seth knows he is dealing with a world-class badass right now.
He also knows he's got Braun Breaker in position here. He's got Breaker on the ropes and an opportunity for Seth Rollins. And Breaker cuts him off with the pass.
Why does that say 360 Napoli?
Braun could be looking for Old Faithful, perhaps. No, not a Breakensteiner. Perhaps a superplex to the visionary.
And now Rollins, looked like, was he gouging the eyes of Breaker?
I couldn't tell from my vantage point.
Oh shit.
Breakensteiner. Cover by Braun.
Oh shit. What was that? Hello.
Now perhaps for the first time a look of frustration washing over the face of Braun Breaker.
What you up to, Sam?
Who is looking on at ringside? This is why Seth Rollins
Poquito.
is a 6-time world champion, Rumble winner, couple-time Money in the Bank winner. You see that look in the eyes of Braun Breaker, who is now hunting Seth Rollins.
Oh shit, I'm scared.
Oh no, Rollins does not want to be there. We've seen Breaker do this before.
Away, Seth.
And Breaker now.
Oh, what was that? I thought he was just gonna be laying on the table.
Rollins down. Something's gotta give.
You're playing Repo? Is there any new updates in the Repo game? Is it still same old, same old? One. Would you die too, Sin? Play beta, yeah. Repo's only fun with the mods.
A classic on what has been a classic night. Rollins now with Breaker up high. Can Rollins? He can't quite get him.
What the hell?
Breaker now turns it around.
Breaker's got almost a triangle locked in, or attempting.
Yeah, but Rollins now with Breaker up on his shoulders.
Ay.
Powerbomb. Cover on Breaker.
Ay.
Sequence there, but it paid off for Seth.
You have to understand at this juncture in the matchup, exhaustion is a factor. Seth Rollins obviously wanted the buckle bomb, but when you factor in the fact that Braun Breaker is 225, 230 pounds of pure muscle, that is a lot of human being to carry a long way across the ring. Kudos to
Who
Rollins
or what
recognizing
killed
that.
you, son?
And now Breaker outside the ring, Rollins outside the ring as well, as what has been an extremely physical matchup between these two men. This is what it's about, a rivalry that dates back to Breaker stabbing Rollins in the back last October.
October.
Build Braun Breaker in his own vision, pun heavily intended, but instead Seth was usurped by the badass. And now Rollins surveying the situation, trying to figure out which option to employ next.
And now with Breaker up on his shoulders, what is Rollins planning to do here? Seth Rollins trying to climb the steps with Breaker's carcass.
That's a big old man.
And Breaker, though, driving Rollins into the post.
You can hear the dogs tonight in Torino as Breaker makes the climb to the top turnbuckle.
Oh shit. Damn. Oh no. Oh. Wow.
We just had a seesaw on our hands. Braun Breaker
A seesaw.
attempted to reverse the momentum. Watch. Rollins always follows the superplex with a Falcon Arrow, but in this instance it was Breaker who tried to deliver it. Rollins countered yet again.
Why is Paul Heyman in the background like that?
Breaker, Rollins down. Senior official Chad Patton checking on both men. Paul Heyman
DC's awesome.
outside the ring. A look of concern on his face. Rollins, I think he thinks he feels like he has Breaker where he wants him.
Yeah, but I think Rollins has been around this game long enough to know and to recognize, even when you think you've got Braun Breaker where you want him, that's not necessarily the case. Breaker possesses superhuman speed and power that can turn the tides of a match in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, but is he spent? That super kick dropped him. Seth went
Aye.
a spear as Seth went for the stomp.
If there was any saving grace for Seth Rollins, it's that Breaker had no time to build momentum. He executed that spear essentially from a stationary position. Painful, yes, but will it end Rollins? Probably not.
Seth Rollins also wisely, and I don't know if it was instinct or not, rolled out of the ring to get out of harm's way. Or maybe he's back in harm's way.
What the hell are they singing?
And now Breaker putting Rollins up on our announce table.
Things could go.
They're gonna run and spear him.
For the visionary now.
Look at the look in the eyes of the unpredictable badass Braun Breaker. Looking to take out Seth Rollins from the Italian announce table.
Oh. Oh my gosh, hopefully his knee's not hurt.
Rollins is hurt. What an incredible counter as Breaker went for the
Ay, ay, ay.
Rollins may have destroyed his own knee.
Breaker, no idea where he's at. Seth Rollins with a
Ay, ay, ay.
Here's the cover. Breaker kicks out
What
again.
the hell?
What does Rollins have to do? What can Rollins conceivably do?
Damn.
After pedigreeing Breaker through the announce table and then following up with the insurance pedigree inside the ring, but Braun kicked out.
And Rollins has got to be saying to himself, what the hell do I have to do to put this monster away?
Well, if anyone can solve the puzzle that is Braun Breaker, it's the architect.
What y'all looking at?
Uh-oh. Oh, no, Austin Theory. Theory's out here. Breaker's tag team partner from the Vision. Theory trying to...
Theory sent right out.
Why did he look yellow?
Breaker, shoulder first to the post. And now Rollins with a clothesline. Austin Theory trying to save this matchup.
Damn.
Partner Braun Breaker.
Look at this. There is malice behind each and every one of those stomps from Rollins. And this could be the exclamation point.
Oh my
The
goodness.
official was over there with Heyman, who drew Chad Patton. Theory just blasted the title off the head of Rollins.
And once again, the Oracle proves it.
Look who's here! Look who's here!
Montez Ford! Ford to the
Oh shit.
Taking out Theory! Theory, the man who took
Uh-oh.
out Joe Hendry last week.
Ford, you better run away. Ah, shit.
Remember, Rollins and Ford appeared to reach some sort of agreement, some sort of understanding.
No. Oh my gosh. Damn. I didn't think he was gonna kick out of that.
Asking himself that exact same question right now. Montez Ford hit the scene, took out Theory, but they would pay the same price as
Damn.
his partner Angelo Dawkins, and then the spear.
Meanwhile, back in the ring.
Oh shit.
He just turned Braun Breaker into a human top. Stop!
Oh shit. You better not, Paul. You better not, Paul.
Gonna hook the leg. Paul Heyman now. Come on, ref.
Oh my goodness.
Heyman did it. That damn fool Paul Heyman just saved the match for Breaker. What are you doing, Heyman? What are you doing?
Is this foot on rope underneath rope season?
Oracle should do. Heyman's protecting his investment.
Yeah, Heyman may want to bring out a life insurance policy right now because Seth Rollins is staring at the Oracle, who's out here gloating.
Now's not the time, Rollins. Now's not the time, Seth.
Yeah, but think about what Heyman has done to Rollins, how he stabbed him in the back.
Seth, you need to finish the job.
He's getting out of the ring. Oh my gosh, get out, get out. Uh-oh. Oh! He took a spear! What? Oh my gosh! What the hell? Oh my god. I did not think that was gonna happen. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh shit. He's asleep. He's asleep. Oh Lord. Oh wow. Dang, I did not think that they would ever do anything to Paul Heyman. Whoa.
There's a reason he is called the architect, that he's the visionary. He wrapped the tag title around his
Oh. That man has not moved.
Braun Breaker was so irate, the young man was seeing red. He wasn't paying attention to the fact
You won, Seth. You won.
with one of his tag team championship belts. Breaker paid the ultimate price. What a win for Rollins, who can put the vision in the rear view mirror.
And now people got to check on Paul Heyman over here, who he hasn't moved since he was speared.
Whoa.
And this is what started it all. Seth Rollins would hit the stop. Now watch the Oracle, Paul Heyman.
Heyman knew exactly what he was doing in this instance, protecting his investment, trying to make sure that the head remained on the snake. Unfortunately, here's where it all went south. Braun Breaker spearing his own Oracle through the barricade.
Look at this.
Blind with rage, Braun Breaker may have knocked himself out there, but just to be sure, the visionary would
stomp on his ass
and pick up a decisive win over the unpredictable badass.
Corey, that is one of the most cerebral things I have ever seen. Seth Rollins protecting himself from the spear. And what a win for the visionary.
If you're surprised by the strategy of the architect.
Wait a minute, Rollins, he's pointing over toward Montez Ford.
Well, yeah.
Who's out here tonight. Apparently, Ford and Rollins have put their differences aside, coming together.
They're friends now. He got to get back at Dawkins. Well, for Dawkins. It's at Paris next Monday.
Great nights in Italy, and what a weekend! And we want to remind you that professional wrestling is not
They
over
don't got
on
a
Netflix
table.
right now.
Don't go anywhere. You are about to witness the highest of stakes in the world of lucha libre. Some of the highest of drama in the world of sports entertainment.
Well, y'all, since it's the ending of Monday Night Raw, I'm going in stream so I can edit my videos. Have a good